other platforms. Okay, so I don't know if that'll get a violation. So we'll find out if I can say that at all, but we'll find out. So thank you so much. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi to Risha. Let me know you're in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Good to see you. As always, I'm sharing actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling, everything you need to be super successful. And if you're joining me for the very first time, I've been a business coach, yes, for years at this point. I've trained thousands over the years, developed leaders. My first company was a direct sales company. I'm the person that did very well, went to the top 1% of that company, earned the trips, the diamonds, the cars, everything you could think of. I loved everything about it. I got a chance to be on stages and travel and meet all of you. And so I built a big organization. And so, yes, transitioned around the pandemic, didn't have a choice. And so I transitioned to this online space. And now I help you build your businesses using sales and marketing strategies that attract unlimited leads. How many of you would love to have unlimited leads? Say me, 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 me. So let me know in the chat if I'm talking to you. Now, this is the way that they have set this up on StreamYard. It's very close. So TikTok is very far. Oh, I could. Oh, okay, can I say StreamYard? I think I can say StreamYard. Hopefully I can say it. Oh, I look a little shiny over here. So hopefully that won't get me in trouble for just saying that word. But we'll find out. So yes, so I absolutely love the fact that we can obviously be in multiple places, but now with all the restrictions, we'll see how long that lasts. So if you have a business, put the word business in the chat. Let me know. Yes, Jerusha, I have a business. I have a business. We celebrate our business owner, my business owners, my organization, Pretty People Incorporated. What that means is we crown our kings and queens over here. We celebrate, collaborate, we connect so we can make that money, honey. So we're going to make that money. So if that's you, yes, you have a business. Sabrina has a business. Yes, Latanya has a business. Yes, Mr. Choi have a business. Yes. Yes, you got to have your name. Okay, I can do the numbers. User 4578, whatever, has a business. So listen, if you have a business, one of the things you want to do is I need to see your face if you have a business. Like if you just have numbers and then it's just blank, then I'm just concerned if you have a business. So if you have a business, you want your page to be public. If you have a business, you want people to see your business. But if you don't even have a picture, you don't even have a name, I don't know if you really have a business. So the first thing that you want to do, you wouldn't just go past a restaurant. There's no name of the restaurant. Would you go inside and eat at that restaurant? Probably not. So with your business, you want to take all of this seriously. I know some people don't think social media is serious, and some people don't think you can do well on social media because they're so concerned about the traditional way of doing business. They haven't adjusted, and we've adjusted, correct? Eagles is in the building. Eagles of Excellence, how you doing? Good to see you, beautiful. Good day. 1, 2 in the building. How you doing, gorgeous? How you doing on Instagram? How you doing? Oh, I'm about to get a violation. I don't know if I can go without saying it. So let me get to my training. So yes, do me a favor. I love it when somebody takes notes. If you're on other platforms and you're listening to the sound of my voice, please take notes. I love a great note taker. If I'm in front of you and I'm on stages and I'm speaking at an event, then I can see that you're taking notes. But if I'm just through the screen like this, I don't know that you're getting it. And I need to know you're getting it. So please put it in the chat, all the notes in the chat, so we can make sure other people are getting this information. I don't want to be the best kept secret. And so tonight we're going to talk about how important it is to create content that converts. How many of you are creating content, but it's not converting? Raise your hand if you're sure. Raise your hand. Yes. So how to sell without selling on social media is very important. And so I'm going to share some things that you definitely need if you're struggling in that area. And so, like I said, because I've been doing this for a while, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm able to give you actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, things that you can use right now. How would you love that? Listen, if your content isn't making you money, you are not in business. You have a hobby. And so you need to make sure that we transition to making money. Let's make that money, honey. So I'm about to show you how to create content that actually converts, content that gets engagement, content that starts conversations, content that, is a cash flow, that create coins. how to get to the bag, whatever word y'all want to use. That's what we're about to do. So write this down. If you're on TT, do me a favor, TT. These are my people over here on TT. Make sure you double tap the screen, share the broadcast. If you're not tapping, you capping, right? So make sure that first goal is 5,000 hearts. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, double tap that screen, 5,000. Say, go Jerusha, 5,000 hearts right here. And then, of course, we're going to meet all of our goals. Oh, and of course, I forgot to do something. God. Okay, this is what I mean by anybody can do this. When you are afraid and you're like, I'm just not tech savvy, that's me. I promise. I forgot to do something that's very important that I have to do on TT. So now I got to reach over the people over here. And then I'm going to be all in your face because I got to reach over to change a setting that I have to change. But this is what and I got notes of what I'm supposed to do before I go live because I'm that person. But yes. Well, it is what it is. We got to do it. So we're here now. Let's go. Before I would have been so frustrated that I had to do this. Now I'm just like, okay, whatever. All right, let's see. It's not in effects. I don't even know where it is. Okay. Oh, I think it's in enhance. All my smart people on TikTok can tell me. Oh, maybe let's see. Enhance. No, it's not there. Okay. Is it the 3 dots? Oh, okay. It might be the 3 dots. I got it now. Okay. Content disclosure. I got to turn that on. So every time now I go live, I got to turn the content disclosure button on. Did you guys know that? Okay. Yeah. So I got to do that. I got to turn that button on. Okay. We did it. Hallelujah. Sorry, you guys. I'm so close in your face. It's ridiculous. Okay. Then I'm supposed to do something else that's important. Okay. Obviously it's 18 and over. Okay. And then something else they said you have to do now, or you're going to get a violation and all the things. Okay. Do I need to put, let me go back. One thing they told me to do, you guys better write this down because when you start going live, these are the things that you're going to have to remember. And I have it on a sticky note and it's in my office and not where I am right now. So see how that worked? All right. And I'm going to put it over here. Content that converts. That's the subject. Got to put that up there as well. All right. See, I'm doing it. Okay. That's done. Okay. Becoming Kira K. How you doing? Gorgeous. Billy in the building. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Okay. I had to do some housekeeping and change some settings because, I'm not really that person. Okay. I just pretend most of the time. So yes. So here we go. I got the settings done. I changed the settings on TT before I got the violation. Oh, hallelujah. Glory to God. So hopefully that'll work. We'll see. We're going to see. Oh my gosh. I laugh at myself at this point in the game. Y'all just don't even know. All right. So hold on. Let me make sure I got all the things right. Because they will come for me. All right. Boom. All right. All right. This is as good as it's going to get, baby. Let's go. I want to teach this class and tell you all this good stuff. I'm ready now. So double tap the screen. Say, hey, Jerusha. Yes, we're going to talk about how to turn that content into cash. We're going to make sure that content is converting. And so double tap the screen. Our first goal is 5,000 hearts. Make sure you get your daily heart meet. For every daily heart meet, I do 25 crunches. Woo, woo, woo. I do 25 crunches with a total of 300 crunches by the end of the night. So you help me by getting your daily heart meet. Make sure, yes, I know Miss Kira K in the building. She has a business. Make sure, yes, you put business in the chat if you have a business. We celebrate our business owners over here because there's enough room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So what does converting content mean? So I'm streaming in multiple places. So I'm teaching. So you get to get all this goodness. Okay. So what does converting content means? Converting content that moves people to take action. So you want your content. Yes, we want to entertain the people. We want to educate the people. We want to encourage the people, or yes, we want to engage with the people, but we want them to take action. We want to move the people. So when they see you, they see your content, they see that you're going live. You want to evoke an emotion. You want them to be like, oh yeah, that's Kira K. You want them to feel something. One of the things that you have to do is obviously show up. Now that seems so simple, but most people don't even do it. And I'm not talking about showing up one time a week. You have to really show up every single day if you're trying to have visibility, if you're trying to be an influencer or whatever, you got to show up. Okay. And so your goal isn't to just get followers. That's not, well, I don't know if that's your goal. I don't think that that's your goal. Your goal isn't just to have people following you. Hey, follow me, follow me. Your goal is to make the connection. And if you have an offer, the goal is for them to what? What? To convert into a customer, a client, or connection. I call it the 3 C's. You better write that down. Customer, client, or connection. And so you want people to respond, whether they're responding in the DMs or in the comments or liking or following, you want a reaction. Yes or yes. So if your video doesn't make people feel something or do something, it's not converting. Say Business Coach Jerusha said, if my videos doesn't make people feel something. So when you see me, you should feel something like, oh, that's Jerusha. Yeah, she makes me smile. She has a lot of energy. She gives me all these great business strategies. She's the best business coach online. I love working with her. That's what I want you to feel. Make sense? Views don't pay bills. Conversations do. You can write that down. Views don't pay bills. Conversations do. Connections do. Networking is still in effect. So write this down. Number 1, know who you're talking to. Clarity equals conversion. People tell you this all the time, yet you don't do it. You think you're talking to everybody, but you're not talking to everybody. If you're talking to everybody, you're getting nobody. So if you talk to everybody, you're getting nobody. Write that down. So you must know your audience like your best friend. So what is your ideal person struggling with? What does she dream about, right? What keeps her scrolling at night? You want to think about this person and start creating content around it. Now, I know you sell jewelry. So let's see, let me give you an example. If you sell jewelry, yes. So you're not actually selling earrings. You're not actually selling a necklace. You're selling confidence. Because jewelry make you feel something. I just told you, you want people to feel something. So it's not, hey, just purchase my beautiful jewelry. Somebody made this for me, and then they made the bracelet as well, right here. And so it's not the jewelry by itself that you're selling. When women put on jewelry, they feel different. I look pretty. I mean, it's nice. It's real. It feels something. So you're selling confidence. So when you are on social media to attract people, you want women to feel confident. Talk about that. If you sell candles, you're not selling wax. You're selling peace. You're selling relaxation. You're selling zen. When you see candles, that's what you think of, right? When I see candles, I'm like, oh, they smell so good. You just want to relax and go to sleep. That's what candles do. There's a feeling involved with that. So if you sell a business opportunity, you're not selling signups and get on my team. You're selling freedom. You're selling freedom. That's why I started my first home-based business, Time Freedom. I only saw time freedom. That's what took me in. It wasn't the cars. It wasn't even, the trips. It wasn't the diamonds. It was time freedom. That was the first reason I looked at the business, because I wanted time freedom. That's what you're selling. Okay, write it down. And so your bio, your profile should have your statement. I help women make money from their cell phone. I help women work from home, in affiliate marketing. Like whatever your thing is, I should be able to go to your profile. I know you sell jewelry, and I should be able to see how you help me. That's how I'm going to follow you. That's how you can make the connection. Right? That's your content compass. Every video should speak to somebody. Now, I gave you the 4 E's. She said, repeat the 4 E's. Hold on. Repeat the 4 E's. You're going to educate people. You teach something simple. You teach something valuable. Number 2, you entertain the people. You make them smile. You make them laugh, nod, and agree with you. Yes, that's entertaining, dancing, all the things, lip syncing like I do. Then you got to empower the people. Give them a message that makes them believe I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You got to empower the people. And then, of course, you got to engage with the people. Those are 4 E's. Did you get it that time? Yes. Okay. Now, when you're talking about educating them in your content, you want to be as simple and quick as possible, because people scroll really fast, like in seconds. So if you're going to educate to convert those clients, you want to say 3 reasons your candle business isn't growing on TikTok. You want to give them 3 reasons your candle business isn't growing. That's an example to educate them. So that's your business. You get to tell me those 3 reasons. If you want to entertain me, same thing. You want to entertain me, have all the candles surrounding you at home or in the bed or in the bathtub, and you have all the candles lit. That's very entertaining because we're going to stop the scroll because we're like, what is this girl doing with 15 candles surrounding her? We're curious. We stop the scroll. Same thing with your jewelry business. Put on 10, 15 necklaces at one time. If you have 3 holes like me, put on 3 pairs of earrings and show up on a piece of content. We're going to stop because we're like, why is this girl wearing 15 pieces of jewelry? I'm curious. I'm interested. So those are the types of things that you're going to do to stop the scroll. The information that you give keeps them on the content. So yes, people will stop to see what you're talking about, but they're gone before the end because it wasn't interesting. So in order to keep them on there, you got to give valuable content. And the thing about jewelry, somebody made this for me, but you could say what every jewelry seller doesn't tell you before you buy it. And then you can tell me a tip that I probably need to know before I purchase another piece of jewelry. And of course, if you are building a team, never get on here and say, hey, join my team, join my team. Nobody wants to join your team. You got to make sure you give them a reason that they want to do it for themselves. They're not signing up for you. I never understand people are like, sign up for me. I need one more person. No, they're not signing up for you. I did not sign up for my recruiter. I signed up for me. I signed up for me. Make sure you get your daily heartbeat. Yes, thank you so much on TT. Make sure you get your daily heartbeat. Write this down. Each post should end with a soft call to action. Every single post should have a call to action. Even if you say, drop me an emoji, that's a call to action. If you say, make sure you follow me, that's a call to action. Every single piece of your content needs to have a call to action. Here's the thing. The fastest way to get sales is to help people first. The fastest way to have a lot of people engage with you is help a lot of people. Give them small wins in your content. Lead with value, not vanity. I love your cute pictures, but if I just see cute pictures every day, I don't see the value in it. If I see your cute children every day, I don't see the value in it. If I see what you ate every day for lunch, I don't see the value in it. But if you're going to show me what you're eating, you're in health and wellness, and you say, hey, this is the most nutritious, I don't know, cauliflower you can purchase. Here's how you get the best cauliflower. That's different than just showing me a plate of food. So when you have, a business and you're in health and wellness and you're showing me how to eat healthier foods, don't just show me your plate. Tell me what's on the plate. Entertain me. Show me how I need to, hit the watermelon to find out if it's sweet or not. Take me and see if I have the right, what's it called? That I love, the mangoes, right? How do I get the best mangoes? Take me on the journey, not just taking pictures. Yes. Okay, good. Yes. So still pictures don't work. It doesn't matter which platform you're on. Video is the fastest way to get in front of more people. Video, video, video. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Video, video, video. Create one video today that teaches a micro tip. Write that down. You want to create one video that teaches a micro tip, something your audience can, implement like in 60 seconds. I teach actionable business skills. Every time I'm live, I give you something you can do right now. There's no way you can leave my live and not know what to do. I give you actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies that you can implement right now. So when you're creating content and you want that content to convert to your offer, give them a micro tip. Tell them a tool, a resource, something to shorten their learning curve. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. That is the purpose of this. You want to use stories to sell naturally. Facts tell, stories sell. Write that down. Facts tell, stories so facts tell, stories sell. Write that down. So when I tell a story, like last month, one of my clients said she was scared to go live. I showed her one script, right? And now she's closing deals from her comments. I showed her, just go live. People are going to comment. This is what you can say in the comments. And she's been closing more deals. Stories sell. And it's proof, it's credibility. And when you show up, it's your consistency that sells other people. When someone sees you all the time on their feed, they get encouraged. They get inspired. They're like, man, this girl keeps showing up. I can do it too. There's a lot of people on here that I admire. I'm like, this person is showing up every day. Every day. This one girl on TT, she is a, what you call it when you go grocery shopping for people? She does it for like different, I don't know, companies or something. It's not like the one in the grocery store, like Instacart. It's not that. It's not that. She does like, I don't know. She goes to people's homes and they give her something to do, and she goes and picks up whatever, and she comes back. And sometimes it's like wood, and sometimes it's household supplies, and sometimes it's groceries, and sometimes it's just different things. But she started doing TikToks on every run. She would record herself going and getting the assignments and then picking all these things up. She's in the store picking up different things, and she's driving back to their home. And it's very interesting to me because I'm just like, I don't know what the type of job it is, but it's something. And I'm just thinking, it's interesting to me. I followed her and I make sure I'm like, she is working hard. I'm so proud of her. She's young. She's probably like 23, 24 or something along those lines. And I just think that's so impressive. She's not making excuses. She's not blaming the world. She's like, you know what? I already have to do this job. Let's go live. Every time I have a delivery, I'm going to go live. And so I just think it's interesting. So you inspire other people when you show up, when you do it. You don't know who is watching. You don't know who's looking at you going, oh man, I admire you for this. And so your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. They don't even believe it until they see you do it. She doesn't even know she's inspiring me and other people. I'm like, man, I love this for her. She has freedom. She's in her car all the time. Have you guys seen this girl? I know it's thousands of people, right? It's 4.8 billion people, but I just find her so interesting. And she just got on TikTok this year. So it's not like she's been on here since 22, 23. She just got on TikTok this year doing that. And she's had so much success because she's consistent. I keep seeing her show up. She's consistent. And so that's one of the things you need to learn to do and what to do with your consistency. Make sense? Now, I'll leave you with this, and I got to answer questions on TT. What we do is I answer your questions here, and then on TT, if you are part of my subscribers, you get to come on. We do one-on-one coaching, and so that's what we're going to do on TT. But I wanted to make sure I answered your questions here every Wednesday night from 8 to 9. I will answer your questions in the chat, or I'll teach that subject so you get your answers. Make sense? Because if your story inspires one person to take action, that's marketing done right. If you inspire one person, you're doing well. You forget that it's not about you. You're forgetting that it's not about you. It's about everybody else around you. So you know how many people you could help if you just showed up. If you are selfless and not selfish. Yes, you have a jewelry company. Yes, you want to sell your jewelry. Trust me, I know you do. But you show up because somebody else needs to see you. Write that down. Your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. So we want to use TikTok tools and all the other tools to drive conversations, to drive conversions, to drive them to your account. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. TikTok gives you the tools. So you can pin your best converting videos. That's one thing that you can do. Pin your best videos. Keep your top performing offer pinned to the top. You always want to make sure you have, like, what is it that you do? I have that at the top and it's pinned so people can see it. That's something you can do right now tonight. So go record what you do and then you can pin it. So when someone goes to your page, those top 3 videos tell who you are, what you do, how you serve. All of that can be pinned. And if you do lives like me, I schedule my live. You can do content around, hey, I'm going live at 8 p.m. Catch me every Wednesday night. I share actionable business tools. That can help you also attract more people. You want to look at your analytics. You want to see when is your peak hours, when people actually follow you and they look at your content, that's a good time to start posting. TT now has it where you can schedule your post. All of them have it. I can't say your name. So TT has it where you can schedule your post. Isn't that so great? So now I can schedule my post at 6:06 a.m. in the morning. Then I can schedule another one at 12:06. Then I can schedule another one at 6:06 p.m. Then I can schedule another one at 10:06 p.m. So you can just schedule your content and you actually don't have to sit there and say, okay, now it's time to post. Yes, we want to schedule our content. I'm all about making things easier. Okay. So if that was helpful, say yes, Darusha. Did I answer your questions? Okay, great. So we're going to continue this conversation on TT. I'm just so grateful that, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate the love. Yes, it's at Darusha on TT. So make sure that you follow me over there. I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. I'm Darusha, and I'll see you on the page.